All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time. Around Friday night, put it in your calendar, make sure that you're here, alright, because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Big old gaping holes tonight. We've got big old gaping holes tonight. Working on writing a song for it. Big old gaping holes. Quality start. Here we go. Oh, folks, friends and neighbors, I've missed you. We were off for 2 weeks in a row, but now we're back. We're back and we're not better than ever, but next week hopefully we'll be better than ever, because guess what? That is when on Tuesday my new laptop comes in, my new MacBook Pro, the fucking M3 chip,
It's
baby.
Party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
It's gonna be a good time, and I can get back to doing fun stuff where, like, so, you know, if I want to do, you know, the fun overlay stuff, I can't do it that easily because my Stream Deck just stopped working with this. But, you know, maybe in a week we'll be able to do stuff like fun stuff, neat stuff, cool stuff, slick stuff. You know, stuff like this. We do like Paul's Little Worm will be easier to get to, you know, and then let's see, what else do we got? Oh, you guys all remember the falling bean? Everyone loves the falling bean. You know, just all these fun things. My mother screaming. Things like that, and we can get back to that, the good old days. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. Well, we're back. We are back. It's been, it was nice having it off, although there was shitty reasons we had the second week off. The phones were getting destroyed. Oh, goodness. We don't have the rules anymore, guys. There's no rules anymore. The lawless society. Welcome to the most controversial, the most hated live stream trivia on YouTube with Kahoot on a Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm coming at you live from Studio KEN here in Liverpool. Whoa, yeah. Oh, shoot. And just in case anyone was wondering, we still say around this parts. Oh, wait. What the hell's that coming by? Hey, there he is. There he goes. Remember, around here we always like to say, fuck Spectrum. We don't like them. Fuck them. Oh, feels good to be back. Tonight's trivia categories are forgot them all. No, we have science. So just a smattering. We have movie plots. We have board games, and we have my personal favorite, holes. Holes. We're gonna be doing holes. So that's really exciting. Before we get started, I did wanna highlight two different things. I received two different things in the mail over the week, and I really appreciate them. Danielle sent me this lovely book. So I'm now the proud owner of Tim Allen's Don't Stand Too Close to a Naked Man. And I find the book, I haven't read any of it, but it's interesting. If you go and just scan through it, the page, like the stories are all divided by some sort of manly thing. Like we got a fishing pole here, we got a rifle. What do we got here? A pack of Camel Smokes. What do we got? Handcuffs, a paintbrush. Can't tell what that is. But I thought that was interesting. I'm gonna read some of this book. Probably not all of it. There we go. I'm appreciative of that. And then made me this awesome print. Block printing, she told me it was. I don't know what that means, but I really enjoy how this looks. She's a good artiste. Got a little logo on the back there, which is really pretty cool right there, a little Medusa. So I want to say thank you to both of you. But we should get started. Welcome. Oh, Captain Dave is here in the chat. We love to see it when he's available to join us. Timor 3333333333333333333. Welcome. We've missed you as well. I'm gonna start up Kahoot. Gango says, "Can you please ensure that the trivia category spell out BDSM acronym next time, please?" Oh, that's fun. Were we anywhere close to that? Movie plots, board games? No, we weren't. Holes. I like that idea though. That would be great. That'd be great. Dave never misses holes. The other crazy thing with the new laptop, though, is that I'm going to have to then also, like, reset up all this stuff. So I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to find out. Okay, let's get to signing up. Happy to see we have 20 people here. Laptop, it's the MacBook Pro. M3 chip, baby. Yeah. I'm also going to use it to play the game Death Stranding, which is now on Mac, and I haven't played that yet. Oh, I didn't show the stickers, too. I do enjoy the stickers. It's a Jamie. It says, "I am sad, but I am free," and it looks like he's on some sort of theme park ride. Yes, Nick, it just came out like a month ago, but you have to have the M1 chip at least. Let's talk about chips. Oh, Nutmeg, you son of a gun! Not a giant snake plant. What in the fuck, Nutmeg? He just it's a big, huge potted plant. Gosh dang it. Oh. Got Joe Dirt everywhere. Alright, let me read the rules and we'll get started in. Nutmeg, we took him to the vet on Wednesday, and the vet told us that he needs to go on a diet. He's 16 pounds. So, tonight, there's going to be 40 questions. Person with the most points at the end wins. There's two types of questions, multiple choice and puzzle questions. There's also a slider question. 1,000 points for multiple choice, 2,000 points for Puzzle, the faster you ring in, the more points you get. The more points for correct answer streaks. Do not let the timer run down all the way down to 0. We'll take a break halfway through so you can pee, puke, poop, do whatever you need to do. So you can sweep up the dirt that your cat just knocked over a potted plant. And then most importantly, don't cheat. It's all just for fun, laughs. How's that go? Gigs and shiggles? Something. More of nutmeg to love. That's true. All right. Well, I think we're almost there. We got Grandma K here. We got Catan of Tuna. We got Pelican. We got Hugh Janus. We got Whips and Chains and Whips this time. We got Samantha Kenyon. Who in the world? We got who could that possibly be impersonating? I don't care for that.
He's stealing it!
Red Wire 98. We got the Zookeeper. I assume that's got to be a relative of mine. Might be my dad. We got Good Dogs. We need a dog sound drop. We got Professor Plum. Professor. They used to call me in college Professor Plump. We got Sasquatchology. We got Oprah's Bussy. This is crude.
Oh, yeah, big girls are fun.
A golden hole. We got Vimal the DM. Vimal the DM. I don't know what that means. Oh, probably Dungeon Master for D&D. We got the lobster hole. We got Turd Boy coming in here. We got Seymour 3333333, and we got the tube steaks. Do we have a dungeon master in the chat? Can we find out if we have a dungeon master in the chat? He's on a children's roller coaster. That makes the sticker even better. All right, folks. I think we're gonna get started. Let's get started. So please file into the pews. Make sure you genuflect. Make the sign of the cross. Turn your hymnals to chapter 4, verse 20, and we'll begin right now with a sample question. Probably not even a sample question. It's gonna do that anti-cheat bot thing. Let's see. Yeah, we do. No, see, this time it goes right into it. Why was there no trivia last week? You know, it's just a sample question worth no points. See if everyone can ring it. Yeah. It's exciting though. Felix starts daycare next week again. He's starting a new daycare, so we'll have more free time and stuff. Well, I'm supposed to be working, but also time to work on trivia and improve things. Oh my god, fucking nerds in this chat. I guess what do I expect, you know? Do a live stream trivia, you're gonna get a lot of DMs, Dungeon Masters. Isn't it about time for Felix to get a job? I would love for him to get a job. I was busy puking. Allison, well, first Felix puked on Wednesday, the previous Wednesday, and then Allison was puking on Thursday, and then I was puking on Friday. And I was a big buffoon, and on Thursday, she was saying how her stomach was all upset. And I go, that's probably just your nerves. And then she started throwing up stuff. And then the next day, she hit me with it a couple times when I wasn't feeling good. Oh, it's probably just your nerves. She got me good on that one. Oh, shit. Are we starting a Happier Days Dungeons and Dragons campaign? Please respond. I will not be participating in that shit. That is not my thing. A family that pukes together stays together. A puke puddle. All right, next sample question. Put these March 2024 dates in chronological order. This might actually be worth points. I might have forgot to put no points on this, but either way. Look at that. That looks like an AI-generated man, doesn't it? That's not real. Can't tell. Sam, you would fucking love D&D. Sam would 100% be a bard. What is the bard's like the bartender, right? There he's like the guy who runs the ale house. Or is a bard one of the little, they're like the short fat people with the guitars. Which I'm not short or fat, but I do have a little guitar. I'm kind of there. All right, there we go. Felix's birthday coming on up. Holy shit. St. Patrick's Day. Then we got the first day of spring. Spring is here, and I am sprung. Then we have Easter Sunday, the last day of March. Easter Sunday. I would like to know why you think I would love D&D. Because, to be honest, I see it and I somewhat understand it. I have no interest in it. It's like role playing, like, you know, when you do role playing at work, when you have to do that dumb stuff. It's like that, but you're supposed to enjoy it and have a good time, and there's dragons. I don't know, not for me. Sam's more of a TNA guy than a D&D guy.
You're goddamn right.
Correctamundo.
I just have no interest in that. All right, folks, let's get started. Let's actually. Oh, you know, I'll do a poll after. Let's get started. Let's get going. Real questions worth real points.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh shit, there were points. Wait, were there points on the first two? Oh shit. Whoops. Oh well. Well, we're just giving points out like crazy today.
Everybody gets a car.
All right, here we go.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
First question of the night worth points. In the board game Clue, or Cluedo, which color represents a female character? Ludo. Is D&D even a board game? You bring up a great point, and I will say, I did writing these questions. Board game's a lights out. No, board game is like, I don't think it necessarily needs a board anymore. But I think D&D has a board, doesn't it? I don't know. But like, you know, for example, I would consider. I'm trying to think what. Like, Apples to Apples. That's a board game, even though it's like cards. I guess it's a card. Actually, it's a card game. But you know what? Who cares? Who says there isn't TNA in D&D? That's a great point. That is Blue. Blue. Only two people got that. That is Blue is Mrs. Peacock. Oh no, sorry. Blue. 5 people got that right. Purple is Professor Plump. Yellow is Colonel Mustard, and then green, they forgot they stopped getting creative, and it's just Mr. Green. Miss Peacock. Is Mrs. Plum not a thing? I don't think of the game. No. Professor Plum. I mean, you know, times have changed, the years have gone by, it could now be Professor Plum could now be Mrs. Plum. Nothing wrong with that, but it could have happened. It could have happened by now. Whips, and she's the whole frickin' leaderboard switched. 5 people down. 5 new people. Holy shit.
Malfunction. Need input.
No, I think she is.
I can't believe you've done this.
Took a hard fall off there.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope she's okay.
Which planet is closest to the sun? This is a science question. Oh, happy to be back, I gotta say. It's been a good time. What's everyone drinking tonight? I'll go first. I'm drinking a Fiddlehead IPA. Purchased at my local Burns Dairy. Vocal banger, you lucky duck. White wine. Tango's switching to the white wine? What?
Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
How Matthew of you, yeah, it is. Jamie's drinking milk. Just 2%, 1% whole heavy cream. I think I'll have some rum shortly. You don't hear of anyone drinking rum. You're like, tell you what, if you want to get drunk and save money, get rum. It's cheap. Mercury. Mercury is the closest to the sun. Tube steaks on fire. Hell yeah. Turn down the grill. Whole milk. Just a glass of whole milk. God, I hope you're serious. But that is disgusting. Says, I'll have a rum and coke later. Hitting up the white wine first, then the rum and coke. Interesting. You don't see that approach often. Royal Crown Cola. Which person was in the band Hole? One of my favorite songs by the band Hole. Right here. This is a whole question. It is Courtney Love. I thought Courtney Love was dead. I didn't know she was still alive. She's still alive. You know what they say? Sex for 7 days straight makes a whole week. A golden hole.
Fire, 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 fire.
BRB, I gotta run to Whole Foods. Anyone need anything? This is one of those questions I go, why do people know that? Are you talking about the Courtney Love question? Everyone knows Courtney Love's in whole milk. I guess if you can't read it, it's not funny. Whole wheat bread. A workaholic architect finds a remote that allows him to fast forward and rewind different parts of his life. Name that movie. We're just feeling out the people in the chat here. We just put up a poll. Do you play D&D? Remember everyone crying their eyes out unexpectedly to that. You know, I will admit, I definitely got misty-eyed watching this movie. That movie sort of sucked whole. Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything yet. I mean, it's an Adam Sandler movie. Of course it's gonna suck. Adam Sandler movies aren't good. Click. That is click. 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 One-word movie titles would be a good category. By the way, at the break, we have a poll, or not a poll, a word cloud to suggest trivia categories. I'm telling you this now so you can, so you guys can think of other trivia categories to give us. Only reason I ask this week we're struggling to come up with categories for some reason. Popeye's chicken is freaking awesome. What? The Little Nicky he changed. After Little Nicky I changed. These pieces are for what? These pieces are for what board game? If you know, you know. IYKYK. Uncut Gems was a good Adam Sandler movie. Yeah, I did hear that was good, so. I'll never watch it, though. It's like 3 hours long. I feel like Click doesn't deserve the hate it gets. Oops. How do we feel about that? Uncut Gems wasn't really an Adam Sandler movie, though, right? I mean, he was just in it. It's not like it was one of the ones that he like produced and like helped do all his stuff with. I don't know. Whatever he does. That is Mousetrap. Oh my god. You guys didn't fall for that Mousetrap because that's the first double D's of the night. The first double D's of the night. Been a while since we saw him prancing on by. There we go. There he goes, folks. Seen a DD in so long. Unpopular opinion from Pelican. Uncut Gems was exactly as good as Click. How do we feel about that, folks? Is that acceptable, or how do we feel? Whips and Chains in the lead. What part of the brain deals with hearing and language? Very unpopular opinion. 2/3 of our trivia group right now has not or does not play D&D. That is the temporal lobe that your brain does all the processing of hearing and language. Professor Plump coming on up. We should probably check in with Matt to see how he's doing. We'll one more question, then we'll check in with Matt to see how he's doing. An estranged daughter reconnects with her dad after his death brings together his 6 very different former lovers. What's the name of that movie? Name that movie. Name that movie. I had to watch every single Tim Allen movie ever made. I feel like that could be like a great... I'll have my finger on the Dancing Dad button because I assumed you guys would all know it's the 6 Wives of Henry LaFay. I feel like Wild Hogs. But if I watched every... I could make like a video of that. Like I just watched every single Tim Allen movie ever made. Might be good. Alright. How's the leaderboard doing? Ooh, Oprah's Bussy coming on up. Thought it was a trick question. Alright. Well, to be honest, I'm just getting word. We got someone checking in here.
Hey there, Patriots, cowards, and Canadians. I don't have long. There is a white van parked outside my house right now. I think the globalists are getting close. They're getting close. They're not quite here yet, but they're getting close to finding out where we are. I need to know if anybody here can get a message to Taylor Swift. I think she's connected, but I think she can save us.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, God.
I think we lost him. I don't know what. I'm not sure. R.I.P. 401 out. R.I.P. in peace for Pelican. Can we get a 20 bird salute for him? Next question. Which type of bee is the most likely to bore holes into wood? This looks like a case for Nobbleberry. Logo makes me so goddamn happy. It was a quick whip together, not much. I did a little. I did a little. I finessed the video that Matt sent. I finessed it a little, and it took me 10 minutes. The slow zooming. That's some keyframes. I'm surprised you picked up on that. It adds a little nice touch, doesn't it? Just put a little slow zoom. You put a keyframe in. 100% down to, or up to 110 over the course of like 30 seconds. You get that subtle little move in. Post-production. It's nice, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's nice. I guess if you want.
Boring.
A carpenter bee. A carpenter bee bores into your holes. Makes holes all over the place. Bores right in you. Captain Whips and Chains. Who is that, I wonder? They're on fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
Type in your answer. The opposite sides of a standard dice, or should be die, always add up to what? The opposite sides always add up to what total? This is standard dice. Not all your freaking 20-sided dice and stuff you guys stick in your porcelains or whatever you do with them when you play D&D. You guys ever play CeeLo? Now that's a game. Straight to the point. Seven. Opposite sides of a dice add up to 7. Let's review the answers. We'll give them that. Almost I should not give it to them just because they're trying to be creative. No, 6. You got one side that's 6. There's no 0 on the dice. One person got that wrong. Sorry, number 6. Lobster hole. Chains and Whips still in the lead. Hey, oh, I did a slider and a. How many bones does a shark have? How many bones does a shark have? This is a science question. I know I'm fantastic. How many bones does a shark have? I should learn the Jeopardy theme, and I could play you guys the Jeopardy theme while. Do I control where the slider starts? I think it always starts directly in the middle, doesn't it? I control the gauge. I can like put if it goes down like where it is 0 to whatever, or I can have it start 10. The scale. I control the scale. Highway to the danger zone. Aha! 8 of you little smart little fellas knew. A shark has no bones. It's all cartilage. They don't have any bones. No bones. Look at all these. No bones about it. Look at this. You got some people think it was 150. I can't even read that word, Tango. Oh, Mrs. W is upset. She does not like that question.
What the fuck are those?
How many holes does a shark have? That's what I should do. How many holes are in the human body? Not counting pores. How many holes are in the human body? Oh, shit. Slider question and a type in the right back to back. What can we have next? Oh, my God. Holy shit. Hold the phone. Oh, my God. What are we going to do here? This is a speed round. You got 10 seconds per question. Here we go. And it's all themed about holes. Who is this a-hole? Quick! You gotta pick who this a-hole is. What's this a-hole's name? Do you guys know who that is? That Alex Jones, Mike Lindell, Tucker Carlson, Christy Alley. Which a-hole is this? Which a-hole is this? That's the one. That's the a-hole Alex Jones. We all know him.
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
Here we go. Next question. We're going fast on this. Who's this a-hole? Who's this a-hole? Which a-hole is this? Cartoon interpretation of him, but I think we know who it is. Which a-hole is this? That is Jeff Bezos. It is not Mark Zuckerberg. One person picked. No, I'm sorry. That is wrong. That is Jeff Rich Boy Bezos. Who's this a-hole? Who is this? Which a-hole is this? This is a real grade A-hole too.
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
Which one is that? Ah, that is Kanye West. There's a good old-fashioned a-hole. Now we're gonna get a little harder with the last two. We're gonna get a little harder. Well, who is this a-hole? Who's this a-hole? Look at that. We all know that stupid-looking forehead and hair. Come on, who's that a-hole? Yep, that's Elon Musk. Yep, that's right. There we go. Lastly, getting a little. This one's maybe a little harder too. Who's this a-hole? Look at that. Look deep into those eyes. Holy shit. Oh my God.
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
Look at that guy. No one likes looking at that.
Bing!
No one likes that. Who's that a-hole? Yeah, that is Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Bless his heart. Look at him right there. Okay. Fabulous. Chains and Whips still in the lead. This is like the floor of someone's expertise was assholes. Puzzle question. Oh shit! Put the taxonomic rank in order. Largest is at the top, smallest is at the bottom. We've had this question before, but they were different, things. One of the only people whose eyes are trickier than his nipples. That's sure. I don't like how much I've seen Joe Rogan's nipples, but I've seen them. This is personally my favorite sound drop.
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
That is Kingdom, Phylum, Class, or Kingdom, Phylum, Order. No, Kingdom, Phylum, Class, Order. Yeah, that's correct. Thank you for the biology questions. Bless you. They're all science. They're science. King Philip came over for great sex. Always remember. Huh. That's fun.
Bing!
All right, folks. It's time for me to bring on the bold, the beautiful. She wrote a lot of this trivia this week. She did a great job. I need more Alex Jones sound drops. You're right. We got to bring on the bold, the beautiful, the lovely, the fantastic, the spry. Big Al.
Prescription jugs. Prescription jugs.
Wait, you know, I try so hard to keep that child alive out there. He makes it... He just... Wow, this is extremely loud. How's everyone doing tonight? These headphones are so loud. My shouting. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. Gotta. Right here.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I thought you were gonna turn it on.
No, I was gonna go there and do it.
What's the external headphones on here?
That's okay.
How's that?
That's way better. Thank you. Okay. All right. Did I already say the thing? How's everyone doing tonight?
It's Friday,
Here we go. Let's do it. Missed all you cheese eaters. Well, your holes. Select the Scrabble tile that is worth the most points. What have you guys been up to? Any chili dogs lately? How's everybody's holes? Hope your holes are well. Which one is it? I feel like this is kind of a... just a little bit of a...
Slippery.
Hey. Hold on. Let me see if I remember. I think Kay had 5 points and the others had 4 points. I think the Kay has 5 points and the others have 4 points. Dave had a chili dog for lunch, but he did not consider sugging on it. If you had a chili dog for lunch, you must be feeling better from your water incident. Lobster hole's on fire. DJ Al in the house.
He's on fire!
Fire.
The human heart has how many chambers? Look at this critter. I wonder what their breath smells like. Outside the Tasty Freeze, that's where you'll find this guy. Chilled right to the bone if you ever saw this thing out in the wild. You're just sitting there on your hole trying to eat your chili dog, and this thing comes... oh, holy cow. It has 4. It has 4. Don't worry, we'll get there. I only do this almost every week. Almost every week, and yet somehow there's only so much room left in my brain folds, and for some reason... There we go. Got him. Got him.
Wow.
Little dancing dad. You got your atriums and your ventricles. Lobster hole is still on fire.
He's on fire!
Chef Ramsay wouldn't like that, I don't think. The Incredible Tale. Oh, name the movie. The Incredible Tale about the evolution of Bella Goth A young woman brought back to life by an unorthodox scientist, Mr. Baxter. I have not seen this movie, but I feel like it's all over the place. I can't escape the poster. It's like that song. It's like, yeah, there I am. When I close my eyes, it's Emma Stone I see. Poor Things. Poor Things about Bella and Mortimer Goth. Tube Steaks is on fire.
He's on fire!
Alright, what do we got going on here? I fell victim to some Mexican tap water. That's what happened at Dave's hole. My bathroom looked like the launch pad after a Falcon Heavy launch. Just a scorched and blackened mess with lots of smoke and steam. Oh.
Spread my ass.
It's going to blow!
I don't know, that Poor Things movie kind of looks good, but also, like, I don't know. I don't know if I have time to watch it, you know? I got other stuff to do. I got cheese to eat. Holes to find. Where might you find a bunghole? This little sailor's looking for one. He's looking for a port to sail into. I am Cornholio.
Why does everybody want to see my schlong?
TP for my bunghole. Keep that in mind. You might need to know about that later. You can find a bunghole in multiple places. One of them is between your two cheeks, and the other one is in a barrel. A barrel that they put beer in at a brewery. They put a big hole in it and they plug it up, and the hole is called a bunghole. I bet you all came here hoping to learn that today.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That's why you keep coming back, almost week after almost week. Zookeeper's on fire. Uh-oh. The gorilla probably let him out. The gorilla took the keys. He let out the giraffe and the armadillo and the hyena, and then... then things happened. The hilarious Handyman game is a 90s board game based on Wish TV show. Who is it? Who is it? Nick and I are going to see Dune tomorrow. I think Nick just wants that popcorn bucket. A very reusable bucket. I have not seen the bucket. I gotta look up the Dune bucket. Little Dune bucket. That's Home Improvement, obviously.
I don't think so, Tim.
Jeffrey says, I am so thankful I joined just in time for that fun fact. I should Google the bucket live right now. Okay. Should I do it right now? Dune bucket. Yeah. Dune bucket, is it a popcorn bucket?
Yeah. Actually, there might not be some.
What?
Yeah, drag that over there.
This one here?
Oh, it just dragged the whole.
Oops. What am I doing? This is my first time using the internet.
There it is. Look at that.
Look at that thing. Wow, that is a hole. That is an angry, angry hole. Holy cow.
If anyone gets a second Dune popcorn bucket, I will gladly take it. You can send it to me. I would love to have that bucket.
Holy cow.
Oh, fuck me, man.
That is a hole. That is a hole. Holy moly, that's a hole.
I don't like sand.
Ooh.
It's coarse and rough and irritating.
So is that available
It gets everywhere.
everywhere Dune is playing? Or do you have to go to special locations for that one? A frog is a what? Yikes. Paul got 3 when he went alone to the Dune movie. That little worm. That little worm. Paul's little worm. Hermit has the Dune bucket. Oh no!
I can't believe you've done this.
No, God!
Oh,
he just got a mouthful of mud pie.
Oh, holy cow! Holy cow! Trivia after dark. Lobster hole is on fire. That's not the only hole on fire. Holy moly. Terrible, terrible things are gonna happen. Whoa. A reclusive, morbidly obese English teacher attempts to find a Dune bucket to reconnect with his estranged teenage daughter. Name the movie. Woo!
Alright, alright, alright.
Wow-wee-wa. I have not seen this movie either, but I would watch this one. Where did you get this picture of me? Something, I saw this photo and it just really just tickled me. And what is she looking at? It looks like she's trying to order a book from the Scholastics catalog. Just watch my programs. What movie is it? Oh, she just ordered a dozen Dune buckets. My grandson will love these. Oh boy, who has more fun than people? The whale. The whale does. Where might you find a touch hole? And no, it's not the Dune bucket. Man, I didn't even know about the Dune bucket. You all saw me learn about it. We all learned about it together. Well, not all of us. Only the luckiest ones got to find out tonight. This is how you have to look inside to find the popcorn. Grinder is where you find your touch hole, says Jeffrey. A cannon! A cannon has a touch hole! It does.
It's going to blow!
Nick gets sweaty when I start talking about it. Oh, good times. Oh, the Dune bucket. Oh. How much is a Yahtzee worth? Yahtzee. I don't know. What is it? What would it be? What is a Yahtzee? What could it be? What is a Yahtzee? Point to it and see. It's 50! Yay! Sorry, we just watched Miss Rachel's new video. No big deal. 50 points. 50 big ones. Yahtzee! Lobster hole is on fire again. You should maybe get that checked out.
Double rainbow. Oh my god.
A Geiger counter is used to measure what? Whatever Kermit was doing to that bucket, I think. I like the sound these make. You know, we watched that one show where they used them. It was like a clicky sound. It was a funny squeaking sound. Radiation. I was talking about the Chernobyl show. And they get those little gadgets out. And they're like... and then when it gets really high, it goes like this. And then when it gets really, really high, it goes like this.
Nice cock.
Oh, the meteorite men use Geiger counters? Hermione Geiger. Zookeeper is on fire.
Fire, 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 fire,
Lots and
fire.
lots of fires. A group of teens are stranded near a strange museum and must fight to survive and keep from becoming next exhibit in this 2005 classic hit. What is it? What could it be? I know you've all seen this. And if you haven't, I know what you're gonna watch after trivia. You're gonna look it up. You're gonna find one of your 13 streaming services you pay for or have someone else's password for. And you're gonna find it, and then you're gonna watch it with your eyes. Your eye holes. House of Wax with Paris Hilton. They went in there and they all got turned into candles. And they heard how many fires there were during trivia, so they went and invested in some candle lamps. Paris Hilton. She might have been waxed, I don't know. We'll have to watch it and find out. I'm reimagining watching Chernobyl with all of your sound drops instead, and it's wonderful. What does Duncan call their holes? You want to dunk your holes? What are they called? What do they call them? What are those little holes?
Yummy, yummy.
Give us something. I didn't even realize until just now that that's Homie. That's Homie jumping in there.
Sandwich.
Did we lose someone? Did someone get dunked? Somebody get dunked. They're a little behind. Munchkins! They're not Dinky Donuts. Those aren't Dinky Donuts. I made that up with my brain hole. Oh, we got the Munchkins. If you want a little Timbit, you gotta go meet Tim and check out his bits. You gotta go like, hey Tim, I came here to get some of your holes. Dinky is what we call the dumber of my two dogs. Chest is on fire.
He's on fire!
Can't you get some, like, Tums for that? Watch out, I got him. I'm slinging him. Which side is Mary Kate on? Chest. Chest is a great team name. Excellent work. Now that is a cheese eater doing cheese eater things out there in the world. Just picking just chest. Can we get some chest in the chat? Chest. I think we could just do chest. A chest beat. There's a lot of chests. There's a lot of chests. This one. This one is Mary Kate. Chest. A rich young boy finds his family's hole, the target of an inside job, and must use his cunning to save. Who is it? What is this movie? If you don't feel like watching House of Wax tonight, you could always try to find this one. I don't think you can go wrong. It's Richie Rich. And also, that is all. No, I'm not. It's fine. What? Yes, it is. I'm getting word that I made a mistake, but is anyone surprised? Richie Rich. Lobster hole remains.
He's on fire!
On fire. I liked it better with the black background. What causes Beavis to turn into Cornholio? When it's a black background, then you can see it better. It's all intentional. It's not because I'm just, you know, there's not a lot left. There's not a lot left to give. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Sugar. When he has sugar, He turns into Cornholio.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Beavis. We almost named Felix Beavis.
Boobs. Yeah. Why does everybody want to see my schlong?
A golden hole has arrived on the leaderboard. Who is this? Also caffeine. Oh no, these are backwards. Oh, it's all just going downhill for Big Al. Just, you know. It wouldn't be a trivia without a mistake, right? Everyone got it right. Now I gotta do this again and make a mistake. Is everyone ready? No, I don't want to, because I forget. I just forget. I just forget how to do it, because you know. Oh. Alright, I'm just doing it this way. There we go. That's John Candyland. Dancing across the board. Squirrel Parade is on fire.
He's on fire!
No answers in the chat. Who is this? You'll never guess. You'll never, ever guess. It's Rosie O'Donnell. Dancing Dad was born on a leap year? Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Double Dancing Dad.
Alright, alright, alright.
I clearly did not remember that. But thank you for letting me know now. John Candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Anybody out there know Candy Cane?
John Candy. Puzzle. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Put the Monopoly railroads in order going around the board. First equals top. Last equals bottom. This is hard. I think it's
This is very hard.
Oh, so Dancing Dad's birthday is not on the leap day. You gotta really take the leap if you're gonna get married on the leap day. You gotta have a frog theme. Gotta have a frog theme. Here we go. Starting from go, we have Reading or Reading Railroad. Then we have Pennsylvania. Then we have VO Railroad. And then we have the Short Line Railroad. Monopoly is a fun game depending on who you play with. Word Cloud has some trivia category suggestions. And then after you do that, you can go ahead and poop, pee, puke, vomit. And after the household having the stomach bug, I think I do know the difference between a puke and a vomit. Because they were all of them happening. You can go ahead and assemble your cat tent, insulin your cat. Maybe you've got a big fat zit. Go take care of it. Go for a beef walk. Maybe you are wearing really uncomfortable pants and you might need to change into soft pants. Why are you still in jeans? It's 8:11 p.m. depending on where you are. Put on some soft pants. Maybe you need a drink. Maybe you're feeling peckish. Get a little snacky. Go ahead and get a little snacky.
A little tiny snack.
Go on, get.
Go on now, get. Now get, boy.
Called out by that zit comment.
What do you think we're gonna get for suggestions? Anything good? Probably nothing usable.
Zits.
This would be very tough.
We could do it.
Dune bucket. It's gonna be one of the categories.
Making myself a grape Moscow mule.
You're gonna get graped in the mouth?
Jeffrey, that doesn't sound good.
You know what? No one ever does. This could use more grape flavor.
Yeah, that's not a... Where's that? Where's that? There it is.
Ew, David.
We got Seinfeld, of course.
Or sports mascots.
That's not bad.
Nick Cage movies.
We've heard that before.
Snails. Disney.
Teacher, teacher, what do you see?
I see children looking at me.
Monopoly.
Trees. Dungeons and Dragons.
I think you can do this and get rid of them. So, yep, there it goes. Presidential losers. So what is that, just all about Trump?
Yeah.
Conspiracies? That's not bad. Socks? That's dumb. Twilight? Spices. Now we're on some...
I feel like there's some really...
Theme songs. That's good.
There's some very good guesses here.
Screenshot that.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Command Shift 4.
Command Shift 4. Option. Option Command Shift 4. There it is. I think so. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. Now. Wait, why is it? Oh, I really reached my way over. All right. Well, beer break. Time for a little BB.
Go ahead. If you haven't done any of the many things I recommended, then you could go do it. Maybe you have some chattering teeth that you need to wind up.
They don't work anymore.
Maybe you need a new set of chattering teeth because your son broke them. And you might also need a new Panic Pete because that also got...
All my prized possessions...
Speaking of holes, Panic Pete has a hole in him and now he doesn't work.
All my prized possessions Felix has destroyed. My Panic Pete, my chattering teeth.
Yep.
I have a propensity to want to collect fun old... Oh, they've never seen the most recent addition to Sam's Bazaar.
I don't think so. Do you know where all the balls are? Make sure you don't put it in studio mode first, because then you'll get the black background.
Oh, yeah. This. I don't have good lung capacity.
Very nice.
Oh yeah!
The Macho Man. There you have it, folks. Ta-da!
right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you again.
There goes
Hopefully for the thing that I forgot what it's called. What's that thing called?
A tier list?
The tier list. Okay, bye. Pardon-moi.
Ladies and gentlemen, she will be back. Oh, she keeps this chair nice and warm. And she low. She'll be back for the tier list later because we do have one set up. I hope you guys stick around. We got, I think, one that you guys will have some opinions on. You guys seem like some folks that have opinions. Even children that aren't even mine, I have learned that they will ruin everything you hold dear. Toss it in the trash now. I know, I'm just... I think about my Super Nintendo and how one day Felix will destroy my Super Nintendo and the games to it, and I'll cry. Alright, folks, are we ready to get back at it?
Very nice.
I think we are. Let's just jump into it, shall we?
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
In chess, which piece can only move diagonally? I don't remember this episode of The Simpsons where Bart's playing a bunch of chess. I got the gift. Anyone want to guess on what the tier list is tonight? You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to give a stab at it. I wish it was types of holes. We were thinking about that, but then, like, what are we gonna do? Butthole and tier list. The tier list is holes, and there's only 3 options: snapper, crapper, or yapper. Ha ha! Snapper, crapper, or yapper. That is the bishop. How did so many people know that? I know nothing about chess. I think chess is a sport for troglodytes. I think a bunch of idiots play chess. I think you got to have a low IQ to play chess, and I think it's stupid. Lobster Man.
Fire, 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 fire.
I forgot to mention during the break. So remember, if you win, screenshot your winning because we'll send you a fabulous magnet. We don't actually have a prize this week, but we'll come up with something. We'll send you something fun. That's kind of more fun, isn't it? Chess is S tier. Uh-oh. Who's chains and whips? I'm dying here. Titan is the largest moon on which planet? Yeah. There's a ship out there called Titan Uranus. I like that. That's really good. Titan Uranus.
Oh, yeah, big girls are fun.
I don't think so, Tim.
Titan Uranus. That is Titan, the largest moon on Saturn. Saturn. If you get a chance, read the book Sirens of Titan, one of my favorite books. I read probably one book every 5 years, and that's probably my favorite book. Lobster Man, Lobster Man.
Fire, 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 fire.
Nice cock.
A wrongfully convicted boy is sent to a desert detention camp where he joins the job of digging holes for some reason. What movie is that? Sirens of Titan is the name of the book. It's by Kurt Vonnegut. One of the 4 authors that I've ever read a book from. It's really good. I think Breakfast of Champions is better, but Sirens of Titan is up there. I think that's really good. You might like it, Danielle, because there's there's some like cute elements to it, but it's like kind of like sci-fi satire weirdness. It's the guy who wrote Slaughterhouse-Five. I think if you haven't ever read Kurt Vonnegut, Sirens of Titan might be a little weird. But once you know how he not talks, but like the way his jokes are and how he writes, I think you would get that one. Does that make sense? I don't know. No one wants to hear that.
Wow.
Oh, Lobster Man's got his hole on fire.
He's on fire!
Goddamn right. Double rainbow. Oh my god.
I'm using different ones now instead of just the fire ones. Vonnegut. Did I say it wrong? What the frick is this hole making tool called? Used specifically for sounding. The Dune Bucket. That was funny. I feel like things are funnier when Allison's on here as opposed to me. Allison just has funnier things to say. And then the Dune Bucket was very funny. Maybe I'll just retire. That isn't all. Al just has a better vibe. You're right. You're right.
Oh, fuck me, man.
The book description is an outrageous romp through space. Looks like something I'd like. Okay, I think you should read it. If you don't want to buy the book or whatever, or I mean, I don't know if you're a library person, but I can just send you the book I have. Got to give it back though. Chains and whips, just killing it, but they're not pulling away. Lobster Holes still manages, but it's not on fire anymore. Ooh. All right, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Name the board game. Players try to find as many words as they can from a grid of lettered dice. From lead-filled dice. Nutmeg has been an absolute scoundrel lately. I let him into the basement one time because I was going down there to change laundry, and then he wanted to play with the sump pump. I force everyone in my family to play this with me. You're not talking about Friday Night Trivia, which you kind of do force them to play Friday Night Trivia too. You're talking about the answer to this question. My cat stole my what? Sarah, you gotta let us know. My cat stole my birth control yesterday. Now, I don't think that's that big of a deal. You gotta be getting laid for that stuff to take effect.
Got him!
Boggle, that's boggle. Like, it boggles my mind why Sarah would even need to take birth control.
Got him!
I still really like the artwork though. Thank you. It burned. Preventative. Newton is a measurement of what? Newtons, not just Newton, not one. Well, I mean, I guess one could be. How can I be expected to do better than 38 questions in a row? This is insane. Figs. Newtons is a measurement of figs. I have a 1 Newton's worth of figs. Fig Newtons are good. Regular, I've never had I actually did have a regular fig. When I went to San Antonio, the hotel I was staying at had actual fresh figs. It was disgusting. It was like a little ball sack. And then a dried fig is even worse. But a fig Newton, now we're talking. That's something I like.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Force. Newtons are a measurement of force. Chains and whips cannot be defeated. Figs are an aphrodisiac. I feel like people say everything's an aphrodisiac. You know that the frickin' fillet of fish from McDonald's, that's an aphrodisiac. I love, oh, hold on. A chronicle of one woman's 1,100-mile solo hike undertaken as a way to recover from a recent personal tragedy. Name the movie. This guy's like, this movie's bullshit. This guy, I guarantee this guy had this movie on. He's like, fuck this. And turns on like USA. He's like, where's Nitro Circus? I need to watch that. That's what this guy says. I love fig Newtons, but I will put anyone in a headlock that tries to give me a fig. Yeah, figs suck. Figs are fillers on cheese boards, and they think it looks good and stuff. No, get that shit out of here. No one wants to eat a fig. No one wants to eat a fig. I'd rather eat a Newton. I'd rather eat a Newton than a fig. For sure. There you go. If someone likes figs, I tell them to fig off. Figs have bees in them? Oh. Do you like figs, Al? Musty Ale describes us. That's the movie Wild. Wild and Out. When was the last time you guys were wild and out? Herd boy. Moving on up. Bless your heart. Fig sauce is delicious. You're telling me a fig made this sauce? Finish the lyrics. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the blanks? Black old sun. Black old sun. You get a black old sun. Here he is. There he goes. Dried figs are bad. Fresh figs even worse. Nah, probably dried figs worse. Yeah, this is for hunger strike. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun. Hunger strike is one of those songs that, like, if I hear that, I gotta start drinking and partying. I don't mind stealing bread from miles of decadence. I'm going hungry. I gotta read what Critter's saying right now, but we gotta read this first. Which board game has 2 players roll dice at the same time? Put your little dice out, boys. Google says, as the Huffington Post points out, figs are not fruit. They're actually inverted flowers. As such, they require a specific kind of pollination that can only come from fig wasps. Wasps that have to die inside the fruit in order for the fruit to mature, since figs cannot be pollinated by wind or normal bees. Interesting. Normal bees as opposed to fig wasps. Interesting. Interesting. Look at that man rolling them dice, blowing on his hand and stuff. What the hell's this guy's name? I saw this guy eat. Oh, what the fuck did he eat? Oh, it was disgusting. Seen him eat like a scorpion and shit. They like killed an animal and he ate like I feel like it was like muscles that were still twitching or something. It was disgusting. That's not Adam Richman. Adam Richman has hair and stuff. That's Man vs. Food. Oh, Tony Zimmerman. Not Tony Zimmerman. Anthony Zimmerman. Or Zimmer, not Zimmerman. Oh, boy. Oh. Andrew. Yes, that's what it is. Oh, shit. Oh, Turd Boy's on fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
I will never try to eat something that is... I will never eat something that is trying to run away. That's probably a good thing. Ooh, look how close it is. We don't got many questions left, boys and germs. In Seinfeld, Frankie runs into the woods, digs a hole, and sits in it because Jerry doesn't like that he got him what? What is the thing that Frankie got Jerry that Jerry doesn't really like, and he tells Frankie he doesn't like it, and Frankie gets upset and runs into the woods, digs a hole, and sits in it? Oh, that was Risk, by the way, you roll the dice. I find it hard to believe that Nick doesn't play a game about world domination. That's funny. I wanted to mention again, because I think I mentioned this a couple trivias ago. If anyone wants to send a chug video, you can be you don't have to just chug beer. You can, and I'm not trying to fill in Matt's spot, not trying to have people take over Pelican, but if someone wants to also send chug videos, anyone's welcome. You can chug a beer, you can chug a margarita, you can chug a glass of wine, you can chug a glass of whole milk. We'll play it on here. We're welcoming the chugs. I'd love to get more chug videos on here. So keep that in mind. Next time you have a drink and you're thinking, I want to get to the second one quick because I want to get drunker, just record yourself chugging the first one and send it to Top of Your Days at gmail.com or on Instagram. Just make sure I can save it. You can chug all sorts of things. Cocktail sauce, windshield washer fluid. You can chug anything you want, really. That is a van. He gets Jerry a van, and Jerry asks him why he thinks he should drive a van when he lives in New York City, and he gets all upset. He's like, so you don't like it? So he runs into the woods, digs a hole, and sits in it. You could chug mayonnaise. It'd be very difficult. I'd recommend watering it down a little bit to get it down a little quicker. There's a world of opportunity. Look up Dr. Do if you have not. I would love it. I would love nothing more than to get Dr. Do to do a chug for us. Reach. I feel weird reaching out to him. Can someone reach out? Will someone reach out to Dr. Do and be like, "Hey, we do a Friday Night Trivia. Is there any way you do a special video?" Maybe he'd do it. All right. Whips and Chains. Has Chains and Whips been in the lead the whole time? Which space movie features a wormhole called the Einstein-Rosen Bridge? I feel like Tango is probably Chains and Whips because I think she was there before. She did say something about BDSM too. We got a wild one in the chat here. Talk about BDSM, Chains and Whips. Oh, jeez. I think Dr. Do would have to come out to some trivias to get a sense of the vibe and know what liquids to mix to represent Friday Night Trivia. You're absolutely right. Interstellar. I remember watching this movie and thinking it was like amazing and so like thought-provoking, deep shit. And then I watched it a second time. I was like, this is fucking dumb. Stupid. Like, it's entertaining, but like, all right, okay. It's just nonsense. Couple more questions left, boys and germs. Everyone having a good tight? Good tight? Is everyone having a good tight? I loved Interstellar, Captain Dave says. Have you watched it the second time? Where is the dorsal fin found on marine life? I'm losing to a bot, so no. Yes, good tight. Dave's watched it 5 times. Oh, whoa, okay. Sorry. Didn't realize. Oh, whoa.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
Whoa. Nick always thinks the person beating him is a bot. Well, to be fair, I don't know what I was about to say. I have nothing else. Don't fuck with me about Interstellar. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Yes. All right. Easy. Okay, let's take it easy.
Live long and prosper.
How many questions are there? Are 2 questions left. It's just as bad as any other Matthew McConaughey movie. The dorsal fin's on the back shot. Cooper's pussy's on fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
Everybody gets a car.
A young African-American man grapples with his identity and sexuality while experiencing the daily struggles of growing up. Wow, I read that so good. Tango, I hope you beat Nick. Nothing against Nick, but you and your wine deserve it. Wife and wine are interchangeable for Tango, though, I think. Gohab says, watched it on a whim in IMAX. Never even saw a trailer before going in. It was awesome. Okay, so I guess Interstellar, just the whole country boy astronaut. It was like, I don't know. After watching it once, I was like, okay, I get it. Want to talk about a good space movie? Watch the movie Moon. That's a good tier list. Space movies. Top, if you don't count like Star Wars, I would say top space movies, Moon, and then I thought Gravity was awesome just because it was like freaking 70 minutes of just like awesome shit. That is Moonlight. The Martian was good. I deduct points when a movie goes over the 2 hour and like 5 minute mark. Too long. Doesn't he like fart in cups and like grow beans or something? How we doing on the leaderboard? Oh, look at this. It's just a cat whisker away for the top 3. Turd Boy has a crown on, which doesn't seem deserved since not the winner from last time, but golden hole. All right, last question of the night, boys, girls.
Swing.
Good luck to all of you. I hope you win the magnet to put on your refrigerator.
I love refrigerators.
Tango, you really haven't won since November 2022? That's shocking. Excuse me, what? Name the Olsen twin movies. Match the description to the title, top to bottom. I just read through them and get it right. He grows potatoes in his poop. That's right. He doesn't fart into a cup and grow beans. That's right. Someone's already rang in. Huh. Here, I'm gonna encourage you, Tango, to get this right. Here, I'll help you with.
Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Nine are in. The magnet song gives me life. Mrs. W, always playing, has not won the magnet yet, but one day. If Tango doesn't win a cat magnet, he is going to rally the forces of all the critters of the Great North and overturn the state of New York. This just in, the state of New York has now been annexed to Canada. There we go. So, we have It Takes Two. Alyssa and Amanda are strangers that meet at summer camp. Ooh, Passport to Paris. The twins visit their grandpa and fall in love with two French boys. Alex and Madison visit the Bahamas to see a man smuggling artifacts. That's Holiday in the Sun. After stopping a diamond thief, a family is relocated to Sydney by the FBI. Of course, that's Our Lips Are Sealed. Oh, yeah. All right, how'd we do? Oh, shit. I didn't... Oh, no.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh, we got Turd Boy in third, and second, we got Lobster Hole, so that means our winner is...
Check out the big brain on
Nice car.
Looks like fire.
Chains and Whips. Woo!
Oh, yeah! Rainbow. Oh, my God.
Screaming, crying, and throwing up tonight was made for me. Bless your heart.
I'm the whiz.
Fun, 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 fun.
Oh, shit. Okay, folks. All right. Well, if you want to stick around for a moment, we got something we need to put we need to put to bed here. Well, it's Felix, but also we got the other thing. Let me close this out. Leave site. What another good round of trivia. All right, so tonight's rankings, we did a selection of board games. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Can I get this? It's like pinned. It's like I'm frozen right there on the spot. What the fuck is going on? There you go. Okay, so here we go. Tier list for board games. I hope you guys stick around for a little bit. Help us determine these. I did a random smattering. I'll move that over so you guys can see. There you go. Okay. What can I just... Okay. So, Al will come in and we'll do this. This is going to be a tough one, I feel like. I'm glad Nick lost. Oh, tough break. All right. First one we're going to do here, Monopoly. I personally think Monopoly belongs S tier. I am excellent at Monopoly. No one's ever beat me at Monopoly. I have the best Monopoly. I am so good at Monopoly. I find that I have the people coming over to me. I'm walking in the street. They say, "You're the best at Monopoly. You're the best I've ever seen at Monopoly." I have the best Monopoly skills. I think Monopoly's S tier. Hale. Ladies and gentlemen, Hale.
Sup. I would go A.
Prescription jugs.
Starting off good here. I'll put it at A, even though I think it's S.
Yeah, don't ever play Monopoly with
You're a rascal.
Unless Sam is playing, do not play Monopoly with Sam under any circumstance. I'm very good at Monopoly. Scrabble. I would say S tier for Scrabble.
S tier.
I'm going right S tier for Scrabble. I think this is one of the best. I'm not good at spelling or talking or existing, but I still think Scrabble S tier. Clue. I think if you asked me when I was 15, maybe 10, I'd say Clue was S tier.
Charlie says she's only played Monopoly once and it was with you and she'll never play it again.
I think Clue is C tier.
I feel like it's pretty middle. I would go B or C. I don't know.
Would you call it mid?
Yeah, I would. Fun. I like Clue, but it's not.
I think
usually I don't know. It's fun. I like it, but
we're getting a lot of C's and B's. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Risk.
I don't think I've ever played Risk, so I'm not.
Risk is like Monopoly in the sense that it's lengthy. It's got some girth to it, but I like it. I like all the pieces, and once the board gets filled, I feel like there's some satisfaction there. Plus, you can have 6 people play. Yeah, everyone's going A. I'm gonna go. I think Risk is up there at A. Apples to apples. Me.
It's got a white background, so I'm pushing that down.
Here, let's do this. Still got a little bit. I'm gonna say apples to apples. Like, to me, this is like E tier. I find it boring.
It was like the first one of that type of game wasn't it though?
Yeah,
like, it was before Cards Against Humanity became popular. I don't know what one actually came out first, but
Yeah.
I definitely played Apples to Apples before any of those other card style games.
Yeah, I think C is probably... No, it's probably not the same level as Clue. Jeff,
I think we could move Blue up to a B and keep that as a C.
I think you're right. Hey, Felix. I think that makes sense. The thing about Apples to Apples is everyone thinks that you think you're clever with it, but it's not really clever. It's for kind of like unclever people. If you want to be funny and have a funny time, and I don't have the game on here, Scattergories. Now that's a good one where you write funny shit down that like you come up with it yourself, not just a pre-made card. Resize it again. All right, sorry. I gotta be sorry. I don't really remember this game.
I used to play Sorry all the time as a tot, but oh yeah. I remember I really liked it, but I mean I haven't played it in
Yes.
a billion years.
All right. Well, Matt says sorry C or D tier. I'm gonna agree because I don't really remember it. I just put it on there because I know it's popular. Sorry's basic. It's kind of fine. All right. There's not like a great consensus here, so I'm going down to D. All right, Settlers of Catan. To me, I'm coming out and saying I think this goes in like E or D tier, simply for the fact that like you got to get explained the game and like no one just knows it. Settlers of Catan, and like the trade, it's like a lot of the annoying stuff from other games. I feel like
I don't really like this game.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a Nick Frazier D on that one, and a Paul. I think yeah, we're gonna go too many rules. I do like.
You gotta have the wool and the wood and the.
I'll trade you 8 wool for 2 wood. Wow, that's a real fucking
I'd rather
fun
play Sorry
weekend.
than Settlers.
Yeah.
Catan.
I do like that there's a character in it, like the little guy. He's called like the Smuggler or something like that. I think that's kind of a fun thing.
Does he sell dune buckets?
Yeah. Those the dune buckets. All right, so that's going D. We're going D. I'd like to hear it go. Oh, GoHab says B+. Okay.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's got a following.
It does have a following. I think the game sucks. Now here
I dislike that.
also requires 3 people. That is annoying. I'm gonna bring this one right up to the top when I say this because I've always loved this game. Don't Break the Ice. I think Don't Break the Ice might be one of the best.
I don't think I've ever played.
You put the little man on the ice and you got 2 little hammers and you got to knock out the cubes. You've never played Don't Break the Ice.
No.
Anyone here? Don't Break the Ice? Don't Break the Ice. A tier. Pelican says.
It sounds fun.
That's not a real game.
It doesn't seem like a board game.
What? This is like board game. It's don't.
Is it like Don't Wake Daddy?
It's a lot. Oh, I should put Don't Wake Daddy.
It doesn't seem like.
You guys have all played this.
I've definitely never played that game. It doesn't even look familiar.
Yes. Come on.
I mean,
I don't know why this is sold on Etsy, but there's like all these little cubes and they're pressure fit in there, and then you gotta hammer each one out, but like you hammer one out and then you just want this little dude to fall. Oh, whoops.
I've never played it. It looks fun.
Yeah.
But
I'm shocked.
I mean, it looks like more fun to me than Risk. So I'm okay with it being an S tier.
I think it's good one, but if you think of how fun it was as a kid, it's probably kind of lame now. I think it's probably, I feel like it's right up there with Jenga though. All right, I'm gonna knock it down to an A tier since people haven't heard of it. It's groomer stuff. thought you were talking about the one with the wet tissue and the marbles. What one's that? Is that Kerplunk? No. All right. This game, shoots and ladders, boring. This game, all it is you roll dice and you either land on a chute or you land on a ladder. There's no strategy. I'm making the executive decision. Shoots and ladders,
I've
D
never
tier.
played that game either. It turns
Sucks.
out I'm not very well versed in board games.
Shoots and ladders, E tier. I'm making the decision. Here's one. I don't know the game because I never play it and I'm not intelligent. Chess.
We should resize it.
Yeah. Okay. Here, you know what? Chess. Let's
That's a lot of people are gonna want that as an S. You know? Yes, 13 Dead End Drive.
13 Dead End Drive.
13 Dead End Drive. I remember that one. Yes. Yes, we spent many hours. We didn't even really play that game. We just kind of like set it up. That was most of the game. But yes, I remember that game vividly. Vividly. Good times. I feel like you gotta put chess up at like
It is a classic. Let's put chess. Is chess A tier?
Yes.
It's for virgins. Chess is definitely for virgins. I agree.
That's fine.
I mean, I get it. It's a classic. It is what it is.
I'd rather play checkers, though, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Twister.
Twister, that's another. There's a whole nother. All right, checkers. Where are we gonna put checkers here? If chess is there.
I mean, chess requires a lot more strategy and stuff. I'd probably put checkers in.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Twister is for perverts. Back in high school, I was always telling Sarah, come over to my house. Like, Twister. Shit.
Trivial Pursuit, you gotta fill out that little pie.
Trivial
The
Pursuit.
pizza. The questions were always way, way, way too hard.
Let me ask this question. Has anyone ever played a game of Trivial Pursuit where the version you were playing was made in the decade that you were in?
No, that's why the questions were so hard,
Yeah.
because it was for a bunch of old parts.
Trivial Pursuit's D tier. Sucks.
The Trivial Pursuit cards are always at like crusty old diners, just sitting next to the sugar packets.
Yeah. That was more fun than the actual game itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played Candyland the other day with kids. It's fucking garbage. It's their dumpster category. All right, so let's go to Candyland. I think. Why did that just?
On
Oh, it's
Candyland?
like behind the.
Where's your layers?
Yeah.
Yeah, up behind them, sneaking around.
Heavens. I guess I should take this. Oh, don't you dare.
I can press this button.
Oh, I thought you. No. Okay, so Candyland.
You're trying to crawl away.
You know what's stupid
Bring
about
me
Candyland?
Pass.
Harley says Candyland's an easy A. Candyland, you don't even roll dice or you draw cards to move around the board, and who does that? Like, yeah, I think Candyland.
Is that a D?
I'm kind of feeling the D. Candyland.
Harley's not gonna want to be our friend anymore. We don't even have Boggle on here.
Candyland sucks. Okay, I think Candyland is D. We don't even want to crunch down that way. We're gonna put Candyland like this. We don't even want to look at it.
Candyland. Hey, anybody out there know Candyland?
All right, now we're going with a more modern game. Oh my god, look at that whiteboard. That's too much of a whiteboard. Ticket to Ride.
Oh, love it.
Now this game,
That's a fun game.
it's competitive. You can trash talk during it. There's deception. Where are you going? What are you doing?
It's so fun. It's
Yeah.
a newer game. But the learning curve is not bad. You can learn it.
You can learn it while you're playing it and still win.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
I gotta say, Ticket to Ride might be S tier.
I'm going S tier for sure.
Yeah. 80 years old. What is happening?
There's a bunch of different versions of it too, but that one, just the original is.
We all wanted to be Queen Frostine, but turns out we're Grandma Nut. What does that sentence even mean?
I don't know what it means. Is that something from Candyland?
Shit. All right.
Guess Who? Love it.
Guess Who? I love Guess Who too.
For me, a Guess Who is a S tier as well.
I kind of think it is too. I mean, because you can make it your own. Like, you can stop doing like real specific characteristics and just kind of be funny about it. And like, this person looks like this and stuff. And like, you know.
I love it.
I feel like that's S tier. Oh, Gohab says C for Guess Who.
What?
Oh, Paul's saying the exact same thing I'm saying. Yes.
You look like he has a podcast. We made Guess Who with all of our family members and animals. That's good. It's a good idea.
I got inserts to create. See, that's fun. There's so much you can do with it.
I think it should go all the way up to the top.
Does your guy look like he can't be near a playground? Yeah, we're going Guess Who up here. I think it's all board games are fun. I think. Actually, I would say Settlers. Out of all of these,
it's not though.
Out of all, yeah, I have a bad time playing Settlers.
I don't like it. I don't like playing that
It's going
game.
down to E.
S tier is getting a little full, but
Yeah.
I like what's up there.
You're right. Okay, we got 3 left. We'll sort it out. A little bit better. Battle shits. This is just guessing. I guess you kind of know.
I mean,
Feels to me C, but
yeah. Me and brother Dave used to play this one all the time.
Battle
'Cause
shits
it's
is
got
A at
boats.
worst. I'm
It's
agreeing.
got- Yeah, I'm okay
Of
with
course,
it.
Captain Dave was playing this.
Yeah, we were playing Battleship. I guess a C is good. Fine, but I don't know. I would be much happier playing any of the S tier games at this point.
Well, let
Although
me
I
ask you
would
this.
rather play Battleship over pretty much anything
Out of anything.
in the A tier.
Pictionary.
Well, what version? Pictionary is just like part of every other game.
No, Pictionary is its own thing. Nick says Z tier for Pictionary. What are you doing, Nutmeg?
He's rolling.
I think Pictionary. I think that's like one of my favorites. I would put it way up here.
I always really liked playing Pictionary as well.
No one ever wants to play Pictionary with me. I'd play Pictionary. Sounds like Pictionary is not a big hit,
I mean, I guess it's a...
Okay, so we'll do. So we didn't do one poll yet for this tier ranking. Let's do Pictionary, and I guess it's not going to be S tier because it wasn't a resounding. So we're going to do A, B, C, and I guess we'll do E to see if we'll skip the D. All right, we'll do a couple. We'll put Pictionary in limbo, and then the last one. Unless there's any one that someone thinks definitely needs to be on this list that isn't. There's so many.
I've never played this.
And Stratego. This is a 2-player game. I always liked it where you had like your spies and your admirals and stuff, and you had to capture the flag.
Never.
I think though, I think it's nice that you can have 2 people to play it. It's a 2-player board game, which I feel like isn't very. A lot of times 2-player board games are meant for like 6 people and you can play it with 2 people, but it's not as fun. I would say Stratego though, since it's meant specifically for 2 people. Resize, rename file. I would say it's B tier. Download, fucking encrypt, resize, email. Oh, not looking good for Pictionary. What?
Wow. I'm surprised. I would rather play Pictionary. Well, I've always really liked Pictionary, though. But I would definitely not put it on the same level as Settler. Game sucks.
I agree with you. I agree. I think even though... Okay, it's moving. It's fluctuating. Oh, C. I think it might be best to put it at D for now. I love Pictionary. How do you say that word?
Agricola?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
I think this is our tier list. Is there anything you don't feel good about on here?
Well, I mean, Pictionary should be higher, but I'm okay with it being... This is a democracy.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I like that Candyland is above Catan. I think that's correct. We don't have a standard bell curve here, but I think it was good. I think what we did here is good. If I was to change anything, I'd move Pictionary up. I think Don't Break the Ice is S tier, but I think Monopoly is S tier. Add Backgammon. Backgammon, people don't play that, do they? Chess does need to move down, but...
Yeah, What are we, The Sims?
Yeah.
Building our logic skill?
Yeah, good point.
I'm not playing chess. I'm playing checkers over chess.
Yeah. I'm happy here with the E tier. I think Shoots and Ladders and Catan. Trivial Pursuit might even be able to move down there, but...
Yeah, Trivial Pursuit.
Alright, last thing. That's our tier list.
Huh.
We're sticking with it.
There's so many more games we could have put on there, but...
Yeah.
It's the waters were getting muddied, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what's a board game and what's not? Hi!
Okay. So first word we gotta guess here. If you're new here, don't say it. Board. Okay. Round. Hippopotamus. Route? Did I do route? Rogue or... Oh, okay. Okay.
Sports?
Did I get... Oh, yeah. Oh, because we don't have the R. Oh, shit. Morty. How about Morty?
Fourth.
4. Oh!
40.
40. Fucking hell. Carl got it.
What was it?
40.
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
Fire, 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 fire.
There we go. That was a quick one. I wish they timed you instead of just having how long? 40. Because like it'd be interesting, you know. You got it in 5, which is close to the end. But if you got it like quick in 5, that'd be fun. All right, folks. That's it. That's the end. Oh, shit. Would you like to say goodbye? Would you like to say goodbye, everybody?
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. All right, folks. Good night. We love you. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Grab the stick and twist it!
Alright, here we go.
It's Friday night, it's trivia night, 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 it's Friday now, it's trivia now, it's Friday now, it's trivia now, it's Friday now, it's Friday night, it's Friday night, it's trivia time.
All I wanted was a hot dog.
Come round Friday night. Put it in your calendar. Make sure that you're here, alright. Because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Sodies.